All right, we are live. Just testing everything out first. And looks like we are good to go. Welcome everyone. Welcome to another live stream. It's Wednesday today. I hope you're doing good. I seriously have to do something about forgetting my headsets. All right, so I hope everyone is happy and good. It's middle of the week. Wednesday is usually what known as midweek reversal, but it's not necessarily a reversal. We'll see what's gonna happen. And looking at this thing is okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah. Quickly check this. Okay, we are alright. Basically we were into four trade since Thursday last week. USD JPY is for Thursday last week, but it's for the community. I wasn't live at the day in that day, but for the others we were live. Currently the USD JPY is pushing it around. It's up about 57 pips, which is good. And let's see. Yeah, 57 pips on USD JPY, looking okay. It did have a little bit of push to the downside, but in 15 minutes you can see that it closed bullish engulfing, which is pretty nice. And looking at 30 minutes, we have a very nice respect to the level. Daily looking perfect. Everything looking good on it. I'm just gonna let it go. And the next trade we are in is Euro Canadian. This one due to the daily. Oh my god. I found out how I can fix my um looks like a setting glitch for my mouse that I can't really use the scroll thing that is on the side that I'm very used to it. Let me move this thing to here maybe. Well, now it chose not to work at all. Great. Okay. So Euro Canadian, we are expecting it for this to kind of play out, and as of right now we are in daily we are okay. Yesterday we had a little bit of a week to the um downside here to the level, and it did kind of came right to this level as well. So it hit the DMA on daily and level on lower time frame. In 30 minutes we saw a nice bullish engulfing once it hit the level. That's something I always tell people to pay attention to, where you're looking for a specific candle. So if you're looking for, I don't know, whatever name that you're looking for, doji, whatever, it's important that it's which area are you looking to see this, and by that area I don't mean support and resistance, but well, better for you to look at it there if you don't have access to DMAs and stuff. But for me, I only pay attention when it's close to DMA. For example, if I want to show you here, say this or this, or bearish engulfing hitting that, very close to that level. These are good stuff, that you can pay attention to. And the next one was GBP Canadian. This one did have a push yesterday during our session, didn't really go anywhere, and after the session started to coming down, respected the level, did do did do did push a little to the level up here, and came back down here. So kind of consolidating between these two levels. Now looks like there is some sort of momentum coming in for the New York session. Let's see if it's gonna actually go that way. And the last one was Euro NZD. So we kind of because I had a 3 trade max limit, I went break even on USD JPY, so I be able to take this trade. And we took it yesterday here. I'm gonna try to put these arrows every time we call something and we entering, so we know where is the place. We entered right at these wicks, and it had a nice push. So it depends on the type of trader you are. That's 40 pips. Could have been and with 20 pips a stop loss when we entered there if you're a scalper. But for me, I went with the 70 pips a stop loss below this level, and DMAs on daily, on 3 hour and 1 hour. It is riding up. It came to the level, played around there. I honestly, because it is very close to this yearly moving average, I don't like to stay in it if it start to show some bearish signs, because it can just, consolidate in that area. And we just had a push down here, and maybe it's not over and it doesn't want to go. I don't know. I'm in the trade. We're just gonna wait and see how it's gonna play out. If it do a little bit of a bearish coming below here, I might go break even, but we'll see. So, oh, I forgot to put this up here. So USD JPY, Euro Canadian, GBP Canadian, and Euro NZD are the pairs that we are trading. The GBP JPY, everything looks good on it. It's just even in 30 minutes looks okay to enter. I cannot get into any more trade. Okay, I will not mess up my plan, because there is this temptation of seeing all of these setups, especially if they come to green light, and sometimes the green light goes a little. Sometimes it's 5, 6 pairs that are aligned and everything is good to trade. However, stick to the trading plan and risk management plan. Get some coffee. All right. Morning, Crystal. How you doing? Welcome back. Let's go over the rest real quick. GP NZD. Honestly, looking good. To be bullish, just don't like the area. So basically, other than GP cat that we had a good entry couple days in advance, we didn't see the GP NZD or GPJ. We did see it, but the placement of it and the way candles were looking at the time wasn't good to enter. So that's why the GJ and GBP NZD, I'm gonna push these two up too, but I'm gonna keep these two to the low. So these 4 we're in, these 2 we're not. However, we know what is going on. Okay, so maybe you are on the other side of it. I don't really care, honestly. It's one of the reason I don't sell signals and I don't do the mentorship like I used to. Like tell you, oh, enter here, you have to do this, come at this time. No, I just provide you the tools and you can do whatever you want with it. Maybe you create a trading plan based on 30-second time frame or whatever, induction trading. In my way, I choose this 4, and I couldn't trade 4 of them unless one of them would be at least break even, which I did make it on USD JPY. Okay, so 20 pips is stop loss, currently going 60 pips, almost 1 to 3. It's pretty safe to put it on break even. Why I didn't take any partial profit? Because that's the first partial profit for me, 160, 700, 750. And something, if you guys used to be in the Forexia, or my own students from before, if you go to the YouTube channel and watch some of the older technical videos, I have something called institutional trading, which I talk about round number and how key levels like 160. So let's say in this example, 160, 160.250, 160, 500, 160, 750, and 161. This area, this is 100 pips, and it is divided by 25 pips each. And the idea is that institutions like to have their order at a round number. They're not gonna put it at 160.664 or something. They would have it in the round number because their orders are also bigger than normal traders. And that's why those numbers are a lot of time the area where price kind of hit it exactly to the T. If I want to give you an example here, this is 500 price. I'm gonna drop a line here. This is 1.59, 159.500. Okay, you can see it would be perfect for kind of a level, key level here, and it was respected too. And this is something I used to work with before I had the Fibonacci. Okay, before I come up with Fibonacci, I used to have these levels on my charts to um or round numbers to kind of find the best price to enter. And if DMA and that round number and a trap area, which is like a liquidity zone, would come together, it was a great confirmation for me. Now, something that is interesting is that a lot of time now I'm kind of filtering the GPG levels, because if you kind of do this on your PC, on your chart, you will see that we have about 60 to 70 pips of 60 to 70 levels on different extension levels that are into this Fibonacci that is being updated all the time, and very few time happen that it's being not enough. So if I open this one for you on Ripple, gonna have to change the setting for this real quick. Okay, so if you take a look at Ripple for the time that it went to $3, is it Ripple or Tron? Oh yeah, here it's in front of my eyes. This is only time that I had where price extended so much that there was no more level. They pushed over 60, 70, 60 something levels, and there was no level after that. This is almost this is third time in the entire time that I have using this happened to me. Okay, so nothing that is happening all the time, but what I'm trying to say, there is a lot of levels. So you might ask yourself that, hey, which level is better for me right now? So if you're looking at USD JPY, why didn't you take the profit here and you're asking for it to be here? The answer, well, I'm gonna tell you the answer, which gonna help you if you don't have an indicator. I shouldn't do that, but I will. So I will filter these based on if it's close to the key level or it's matched with the key level or not. So this one is 160,200. This one is 167.39. It's basically 10 pips away from 167.50. So I think if there is any sort of activating an order in reverse, it would be to here. That's why here would be my first take profit. So finding a key level in the specific area can help you, for that. And I will filter my, you see, even this one, 159, 112, 120. Let's see. So these levels right now in here, I don't have much. Or here again, you see to the upside is getting better. 161, 427, which is close about like 8 pips, I think, to 161, 500. So that would be another area to look for. I hope that makes sense. These are real gems I'm dropping. I swear. ChatGPT told me not to say much on YouTube. But Mr. GPG says it anyway. So AUD USD, I think we still have place to go down, nothing there. Euro AUD, place to go up, not clear direction on daily yet. And even if you say, okay, this is clear direction that going up there, I want it to come down here first. And AUD USD, pretty much same thing. Same thing with GBP AUD, as you can see, space to go up. In order to buy, we need a better placement. In order to sell, we need to wait for price to reach that yearly moving average. So that's why they are on yellow right now. And your JPY, not even direction is clear. I'll put it on red. Gold, 4,100, as I was calling it since we started this live streams. I think if we go back, we have all these live streams. I can no longer lie to anybody about anything. Not that I ever lied, but I can no longer kind of delete anything or edit anything. If I say something here, that's one of the reasons I'm forcing myself to come and stay, kind of documented on the YouTube, is that I have to pay attention to what I say. It can embarrass me or it can kind of make me look really good. So that's why I decided to completely be transparent and just say what's on my mind, say what I see on the chart, and we'll see if it happens or not. And I'll be honest with you and transparent in terms of if I'm taking the trade or I'm not taking the trade. Because knowing or seeing or calling something is completely different with taking that trade and actually managing it, right? If I want to get into everything I see, I should have like 200 trades a week, but I don't. Even so, this gold, we had a pending order. I was called to the T right here last 2 weeks ago. Sorry, last week. We around here we called this pending order here that didn't work out and pushed exactly to the yearly moving average. I used to have the yearly moving average coming and hitting, I had the analysis here that price want to come back down for 4,100. And then price, yeah, I mean, average of price start increasing, and I changed my analysis from 4,100 to 4,200. And now it's dropping to 4,100, which means we are basically going bearish on gold, okay? And price can go all the way to like 3,400 and something, because we had a very nice big expand here. So we might see a big return as well. So gold is turning bearish, and you heard it here long ass time ago. You're witnessing it live. So yeah, that's something I was saying. You can literally, if I say I called this, you can go last week, check it out. You don't have to watch damn 1 hour stream. You can quickly scroll and see, okay, which area did he call, and I'm gonna try time stamping it too, but I'll see if I can do it. But you can go ahead, and this is a great things to learn. If something I say I called this and it happened before, you can go find the day I was actually talking about it and it didn't happen at the time, and see what made me say that, because I explained it to you. DMA here is bearish, that is bullish, it respected this, that. So you can see why it came to my head. What did I see to call this a sell, that it happened? Just like Bitcoin. What did I see here that I told everyone that I'm sorry to call it a bullish? I now think it's bearish. You know what did I see? You know the consolidation, you know the respect to the levels, but have you seen it happening, live? Doing a backtest is different, but seeing it, calling it, and coming back and seeing it happen in real life, it gives you a confidence. It give you a sense of trust to the system. So if you see the Bitcoin drop, gold arrived at 4,000 as it was, predicted, and now it's at 4,000, sorry, 4,000, 5,000. By the time that I was bullish, and now reaching the yearly moving average, all the other pairs are pushing. So even if I don't make money, I'm not telling you to come and learn from me. I'm telling you that you can kind of have these indicators on your chart. Just there's a difference between someone who says come and copy my trades and someone who says come and see how I do it. I Because I don't like the comments that I got from some of the videos, not the live streams. Actually, one of the live stream, the guy was saying, "Oh, look at successful trader who's having a low quality camera." Are you dumb? Like the camera is 4K. If I'm not able to, stream it at 4K as of right now due to the settings, what does it have to do with trading, man? Like honestly, it bugs me, and I think if you see me coming here live, that doesn't mean I'm called. Maybe someone else do it, but that doesn't mean I'm a successful trader. That means I'm a trader. And if I'm doing it in live with you guys, that means I have something to offer. What do I have to offer? I have my indicators to offer, and the community is now free, right? Let's put this. The community is now also free, that you can kind of join using the link that is there. You can join the community, join the live stream in there, share that. I will share the analysis, engage, be with the people with no charge. Okay? So you just can join there, and if you like what you see and you like the consistency in the method, then you can go ahead and upgrade to have the indicators on your chart. You're not gonna have any extra of me. Extra of me gonna cost you a lot more. It's a VIP. It's 4 grand, 5 grand. But if you want just the indicators, it's there. If you don't want it, let's just be a community and trade together. I don't see any problem in that. So, quickly going over the rest. Enter the USD, nothing. USD CHF reached the yearly moving average on daily. We can see, we're gonna see the reaction of price here. If it comes down and respected these, we might see a break and continue to the push to the upside, or we can also witness some like this, where price hit it and completely reversed. So we need to see a little bit more candles on this one. Let's go to GU. Nothing. Not interested in here. UCAT looking bullish. Well, right at the second looks bearish, but overall, I think it's gonna follow the other GCAT and EuroCAT to go up if they go. Let's take a look at trades. Silver also hit the yearly moving average. BTC, BTC definitely Momentum is very down. Nothing really can stop it. On the other side, on the Ripple, I see that it stopped at the level and coming back up. I'm hoping for a stop or turn to the upside for it, because if it continue to push down, then this analysis, or not analysis, this projection might not be as accurate as we think. But we cannot, if it doesn't, then it means we just got it a little bit extended, you see. And then the projection that we had from price goes from end of the year, well, almost same area, end of the year or start of a new year. But we'll see. If price doesn't move from here to the upside and continues to drop below $1, then probably we have to rethink this. US30, gotta do something for this map. Looking bullish in daily, but current candles looking bullish too. It hit the level here, hit the level here. Just in lower time frame, we have why both of them are 30 minutes. Okay, so you can see bullish engulfing here with the perfect respect and reject of the level. I say bullish. And oil, $79-$80, which is a yearly moving average, is pretty possible to hit, to be honest. And this one, nothing really. You gotta see. I don't like to see it extra. Go back to the pairs that we have, quickly over them again. We're 1 hour 30 minutes into New York session. So in 2 minutes, the 30-minute candle is about to close. Don't like it in EuroCat. It's okay in GCat. Overall is alright. I'm just not gonna touch anything on it, you know. No more school. Yeah, there is a school. The link is there, but it's, you don't have to pay to join anymore. You don't have to pay for the subscription to join a school. You can join for free, be inside the community. Everything that I have for free already, like what the money do. I'm working on making new courses which would be free, will be inside the community. You will have the advantage of having a community, posting, commenting, and stuff. And as you comment and post, you earn points. As you earn points, you will gain access to more educational content. And um if you pay the subscription for premium, you don't have to earn any points. Every course will be unlocked for you, and you will also have the indicators as well. But without paying, you will have to earn the educational content by engaging in the community. And I think that's fair. I made the community and I show up every day. I host live session for you guys. I give you the analysis and everything. You can come to live and see the setups. We go over the list with the indicators on, and you can see it's just not in your chart. I think that's pretty fair. So I have this ready, which is, see, now the mouse is working. It's crazy. So I made a template here for the times that we wanna go for the games, and that allows you to watch them all. So we have a 3, 2, 4. 4 is like the max sighting. I can't add more. You're not gonna be able to see it, and I usually don't. I'm not gonna be over 4 trade, 5 trade. Chris, I don't think you're part of a school, so join. Join. Click the link, answer 3 questions, and you're in. I'm gonna approve your entry, and then you'll be there. And I'm making a lot of different courses. I'm making some. I'm gonna give you some of the names. One of them is Why Most Traders Lose, which is the updated version of mini trap course that I used to have on YouTube that I took it out. Um, I'm gonna redo the course in a different ways. I have the setup here almost structuring the course, and then I'm gonna have an EMA mastery. I'm gonna have a Fibonacci mastery, and I'm gonna have a what was it? Candlestick mastery or price action mastery, some sort of thing. The goal is um I'm not gonna use DMAs or stuff for it. What I'm gonna do is basically we're going over the concept. So when it's about EMA like in the EMA mastery, I'm gonna explain everything that is about DMAs, how they work, the different kind of it, you know, and same that goes um in the chances any day traders in the community. Yeah, we have about like 14 members, 15 members. Um, some of them are day traders, and that's actually for you guys to find out, not me. Okay, this is for you guys to engage, learn from each other, know each other. You guys can join, start talking about the trades 8 a.m., 7 a.m., 6 a.m. when market is open, or like Asian sessions. You guys can have like a time together, post your analysis. As long as you post others, it's like a little social media. It's like a school is like a little social media, but instead of you wasting your time watching influencer that has nothing to offer really other than some sort of brand deal that they had, or like telling you their lifestyle in school. Instead of following people, you subscribe to schools. And subscribing to schools, I'm not doing anything here because I'm talking. So you subscribe to school. So let's say you are into AI and you are into trading and you're also into meditation. You can subscribe to free meditation school. You can subscribe to free AI schools. You can subscribe to the free communities about trading. And there, instead of, and there you can basically let me actually do this. So instead of going basically to different page on Instagram, you will find different communities with people that are having the same mindset as you. So if somebody is into trading and they choose to join my school, it means they don't like to take signal. They don't like to be guided by someone, in a step by step way. They want to see they want the path to be shown by them, and they want to walk the path themselves. That's my community. So when you join there, literally it's working for me. Instead, I scroll posts on different communities in school more than social media now. I'm not on Instagram as much as I used to be, because now I'm in a school and there's like, let's say I'm right now I'm in a school that is about AI. So there is a lot of things that people are into AI are inside that community, researching, studying, and when they find something new, they come and share it there. You comment to them, you learn something new, and it's crazy. It's really good. It's a new social media where you learn something and you connect with people that are actually resonated with you more. That you don't look up to them, oh, he's influencer, he's guru. No, he's a trader in this community and we all trade together. That's basically what a school is. And yeah, so it's really good. So I'm not sure if how many people are day trading or what, but that's you guys to find out. Looking at trades real quick, didn't really do anything specific. It's just still there. Yesterday I was wishing that if I wouldn't close the live 5 minutes early, we could have seen some nice, candles jumping up and down. I can't play that. What bots were angry about us? So, we have a question. Morning, I just started learning and currently demo trading. Welcome, man. Welcome. Welcome to the community, first of all. And it's great, man. I say one thing, the demo trading is good. I'm have nothing against it. About the learning process though. Be careful of the misinformation in the Forex community. Unfortunately, the amount of misinformation is more than anything else. Um, People talk nonsense and act like they got it all, and it doesn't even make sense. From risk management to everything. I suggest to just go by my YouTube channel. There is a free community with the free book called What Dumb Money Do. That book can help you a lot to not be like an average, you know, to know so many bots, to know starting from the beginning what are you dealing with, and what, yeah, that's the best way to put it. What are you dealing with? But I'm happy you're here. Welcome, welcome. Honestly, the first time I wanted to knife you. No. For me personally, on my journey when I learned about Forexia and the way they trade, it was a emotional moment for me. I felt the breakthrough happen to me just by seeing the course, the first 3 hour course that they had. And yeah. The demo trading is good, something that nowadays is also an opportunity. When I started, this was not the case, but now it is. The challenges, the funded challenges and everything. You don't have to buy them at the beginning. There are like FTMO free challenges. There are couple companies that offer free challenges. Those challenges will help you learn some information that are very important, like such as risk management, having a solid trading plan. You know, these are very important, and you can only learn it by in demo trading. A lot of people don't Demo trading is good if you really treat it like a live account. If you don't pay attention that it's not a real money or something, and work as some just like any other. Oh, this one's it. Yeah, treat it like live. If you treat it like live, good. I'm looking at the trades. Don't like how the Canadian ones are working, especially. Coming down to I need to get rid of this long back. In about 3 minutes, we have a 15-minute candle close. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the charts after. Let me know if you guys are into any trade other than these. Ah, I did 2 knife them. That felt good. So kind of everything coming down a little bit. It's not a big deal really. Ouch. That was so stupid. I know I didn't even join in them. Where was it? Other than GCAT, oh actually cat is not. Finally. So many bullets. Yeah, see, he can see me from there. Interesting. This guy should be running. Nice. Let's go take a look at the charts. Why? Why are you kicking me? I didn't do anything. Why? Oh my god, that's funny. I guess someone is mad. So UJ coming down um on 30 minutes. Honestly, it looks okay. It's literally middle of a 30-minute candle close. 15 minutes to hourly. If you want to hold trades for a couple days like I do, you should not really be emotional towards the candle just pushing it down like that, because next candle can just pushing it right back. The Euro NZD coming down. There is a level. There is DMAs on 1 hour. Looking all right. I don't think I need to. Sorry, I need to make any change really. Everything looking alright. Gonna take. There is a possibility that Canadian. Oh, I didn't change it to full chart. Sorry. There is a possibility for JPYs to stay where they are or play around there, while Canadian dollars pair push in New York session, and then we see a rise on JPYs and the rest on Asian. That's also a possibility. Josh, let me approve the school memberships that some people looks like joined. Yes. Okay. Alright, I added you guys to the school as well. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, and the more you engage, the more you earn points. And the more points you earn, the more content you have open. So I'm gonna go back to my game. Make sure to like and subscribe to stream and channel, please, so we can continue doing what we do. $9.48. This coffee. This coffee is not lucky. I made it and I forgot that I made it. So I have to drink it cold now. I hate when that happens. Tomorrow World Cup starting. It's crazy because I always liked the World Cup, but and I used to watch them a lot of times, but this year it's in the country that I am. It wasn't even a dream. It was like, oh, that's impossible for us. But now I'm in a country that actually hosting one of the countries that is hosting the World Cup. Yet the the Iran team is not the team that I be supporting. So it's kind of a weird World Cup in my opinion. Like it's here, I can literally go there. But I don't wanna go there because I don't support the fucking team. Not my country's team. Everything is weird in 2020. Market is kind of, I'm happy that it's moving a little bit. What the king says. Hmm. It's all bots and they're all crazy. What is happening? Not paying attention. Holy. That was Sorry, I'm silent. I have nothing to say. Trades are running. I don't know what to tell you. If you have something to tell, let me know. That's cool. I find out that the is my favorite type of kill in this game is called Zeus kill. And before I knew that, I had Zeus tattooed on mine. I was so happy about it. The Zeus kill is basically when he doesn't see you. It's like what happened, just happened. Came to find me and I ran away. Came from his back and knifed him. Called Zeus kill. Or maybe something close to that. Okay, so as you can see the charts on the side, I'm just chilling in their territory. All bots, nobody's joining today. Yeah, I'm into bad selling. Leave me alone. What time is it? 9:55. 5 minutes to candle close. That means we gonna. Oops. That means we're gonna go and check the hourly time frame soon. Help me not lose track of time. So far, I'm following along with your US30 trade. Are there any other setups that are good to enter right now? Right now, not really, other than US30, because most of these setups are from the USDJ was for last week, and the others are for a couple days ago. But what I recommend you is that, especially on the learning stage, I know it feels good to make money and stuff, and would help at some point. But if you're really new, your focus shouldn't be taking the trades at all. Like the start of your journey should be all about um, understanding the market, why this move happened, why I lost here, why market reacted this way, and all that kind of stuff. Don't try to take much of a trade. Try to understand the move. Understand there is a lot of topics that it might not help you right away. It might not help your setup at the time, but it will help you gain some sort of understanding that you didn't have before. You know? So I'm gonna give you an example. So key levels that today we spoke about, key levels are round numbers. It's also something called quarter theory, which is the same thing basically in different name. What I'm trying to say is that you can go study what is key level. Today I was in the live with GPG and he said quarter theory key levels. What is this key level I never heard of? And then you start studying it. He said there's a video on YouTube. You go to on YouTube, you see it, and then you're like, all right, let me test it out. Test it out doesn't mean going and trading it. 9:59. Let's get back to the charts as well. So it doesn't mean that you have to go take that trade. Testing it means back testing. You go back to the charts and say, all right. And one of the keys that I use for myself to the day in order to test things out is to find the move already happened. Find a move that already happened. So for example, I'm gonna come here on waiting to load. I'm like, okay, I do like the way this pushed down. I would love to take the trades that are into this type of things. And then I choose this area because it looks perfect. It hit that DMA is great. And then I'm coming to that area of interest, which if I mark it right here and sync it on layout, you can see it's not loading here because it's back for 2022. So you can choose it from, you see it from here. And then I start looking at that specific thing I just learned at the most important time of the market, which is right before the move, which is the most interesting time and great time to enter, right? So I start studying it. What price is that? 1.640000. That's a round number. That's a key level, right? So that tells you something that, all right, looks like price will be attracted to some of these key levels before a major move happen. Look at this wick down here along the side. It's interesting. What is the price of this? 1.62500. So this wick also was into the key levels. You see what I'm trying to say? You are going to find a move that already happened and start reverse engineering it and find things that you just learned into there. Doesn't have to change your trading or something. It just gonna have to, especially at this beginning when you're learning, it gives you more knowledge. The more knowledgeable you are, the less stupid mistake you're gonna make. Mistakes are okay. Stupid mistakes, on the other hand, are not okay. If there is things that you can, find out and figure out and learn for free without losing money, and you choose not to study them and come to the market, try things out, lose money and learn, that's a stupid mistake. Okay? So the more you learn, the less crazy mistakes that could have been avoided you make. To the date, I make mistakes, but I never buy and sell at the same time, calling it, yeah, looks good right now. No, You can't really buy and sell at the same time. It's just a stupid mistake. Okay. However, some people would do make that mistake to learn. Some people just learn about risk management and understand that that doesn't make any sense. It's not gonna put your trading. There's no advantage for you. There's only advantage for your broker. You're buying and selling at the same time. You're paying commission both sides. You don't make any money unless, sure, after a series of, I'm literally explaining this for you, Josh, because you're new. A lot of misinformation that I said, it's literally this, that they give you, oh yeah, you don't have to take the whole thing. You don't have to. Personally, if a trader can identify a market direction and call a trade going from a point A to B um in a manner that makes sense, not 20 pips, 30 pips. Like if I call gold $4,000 gold when price is at 1,500 and it reaches that area, and then we call a reverse and it happens, we call a BTC drop, it happens, we call Ripple to fucking $3, $4, $5, and it did already happen once. All of this is, in my opinion, this is where you can call yourself a trader, someone who's into financial market, where you can actually call and project something about some instruments in the market. Not just simply somebody who can hold a guitar is not a good guitarist. Somebody who can actually play nice and do the tricks and all is a good guitarist. Same in the market. The person who can call or find a great opportunity with high probability, with high risk to reward, and trade it with the proper risk management and a good psychology would be a great trader. Right? The rest, some people who just open the chart and listen to anybody else telling them what to do is not a good trader. Is not even a trader in my opinion. Okay? So I hope you learned from these stuff that I said and mentioned. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna keep these trades running. USD JPY, I'm gonna put my stop loss at 160. That's another key level below the 30 minutes DMA and the level. So in case of touching the DMA and level, it would be saved. But if it decides to come back down, I want to take some profit off the table, right? And the Euro Canadian, I'm gonna let it be. GBP Canadian, I'm gonna let it be. And the Euro NZD also, I'm gonna let it stay there. Not gonna touch any of them. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 9. If I decided to make any change, I'll update the community. So make sure to join. Thank you everyone for joining.